Hi, I'm Silvia Spring, and I'm here in Baghdad's Green Zone. For the 5-year anniversary of the Iraq War, we came out to Saddam Hussein's iconic Cross Swords Monument. It's modeled after his own hands, and it's still a popular meeting place here in the Green Zone. We came out here to talk to soldiers based out of Fort Riley, Kansas. These guys spend most of their time patrolling Baghdad's most dangerous neighborhoods. We had a few basic questions for them: their name, age, where they were from, the most important lessons they've learned, and the best and worst things they've found about Baghdad.
Delta Company 128 Infantry, Specialist Sean McCollum.
I'm Specialist Joseph Ainsworth.
Jacob Clark from Miami, Florida.
Omaha, Nebraska. From St. Louis, Missouri.
Toledo, Ohio.
21. I'm 24 years old.
I have a wife and 2 kids.
I'm married. I have 2 dogs.
Currently stationed here in Baghdad. Pretty hot day today.
And what's the best thing about Iraq?
The winter.
Why's that?
It's not the summer.
What's the best thing about Baghdad?
The camaraderie between you and the other soldiers, things that you share.
Friendships that you make. You create this bond between all your buddies.
I'd say the best thing about being here is nothing. Just wanting to go home.
The culture, some of the people that we've come to know since we've been here.
I'm getting to experience a new culture that I never would have before. I mean, I would have never gone to Baghdad if it weren't for the army.
And what's the worst thing about Baghdad?
The smell.
What does it smell like?
Garbage and feces. And terrible. It smells terrible. Sometimes you get that whiff at night, you're sleeping or you're hanging out and burning trash smell makes you nauseous.
The worst thing about being here is worrying about if me and my buddies are going to make it back every day.
Is that something you're worrying about?
Outside the gate. Yeah, it's something that you subconsciously worry about. It can't be the first thing on your mind, because then you won't be able to do your job.
Not everybody that comes over here gets to go home, and that's the worst thing.
Losing some of my friends since we've been here.
Losing friends. That's the biggest part.
And what do you miss about life back home?
Just the little things that you don't think about that you can do back home, like get in your car and drive to the gas station. Take your kids to the park.
Being able to walk down the street.
Eating out.
I miss my wife more than anything.
Probably everything. Just driving around a car and not hearing the constant clang of metal doors and just gunshots and explosions.
Normal life.
Like what?
Going out every day, not having to worry about death.
What's the most important lesson you've learned since you got here?
Respect other people's cultures. Things like that. I mean, you don't really realize how different other cultures are compared to you. I mean, you just can't fathom it until you actually experience what it's like. You can trust your friends. You got to make sure you can trust your friends.
Fight for what you believe in, and to live life to the fullest.
Life is very valuable.
And how did you learn that lesson?
By seeing many of my brothers die.
To be honest with you, I haven't learned anything. I'm out here doing what I have to do. And just get the mission done and go home. Make sure everyone comes home as safe as possible. That's about it.